War is always a tumultuous time of stress, worry, and fear, and no one knows this more than the media. During times of war, it was always the media's job to produce movies, shows, and songs that would boost morale, invoke patriotism, and bring the community together to make them feel like one giant family with one goal in mind. While men were off fighting the war on the front lines, the media would set its sights on women and children. For women, the media would advertise them to join the workforce, ration food, while still handling their domestic duties. Think of the government girls, the farmerettes, and the mucinettes, and campaigns like Use It Up, Wear It Out movement to conserve resources like sugar, meat, and gasoline. For children, there are cartoons like Popeye and the Looney Tunes that would teach kids to despise the enemy. Shows like Little Orphan Annie to promote children to buy war stamps, and posters to encourage boys to join the cadet groups. There are multiple themes you will notice throughout the media produced during times of war, and that is family. The media focuses a lot on the family unit and produces publications that the whole family can enjoy, like Charlie Chaplin's Shoulder Arms, Disney's Alice in Wonderland, and The Perils of Pauline, which came out during World War One. In World War II, the family film was still a thing, but it focused more on comfort and escapism, like Meet Me in St. Louis, The Wizard of Oz, and Fantasia. Of course, women still had their icons because once again, the men were out fighting on the front lines and women had to do their part for the war effort. So we had Rosie the Riveter, Wendy the Welder, and Hedy Lamarr to inspire us to join the workforce and take initiative in defeating the enemy. Fast forward to now with the Israel Iran conflict, jokingly called World War III. I wonder how many world wars there's gonna be.
The last time the Alien Enemies Act was invoked, it was used to detain and deport German, Japanese, Italian immigrants during World War XI.
There has been a resurgence of the family film in media aimed at young men to inspire them to be heroes and leaders, like the video game Pragmata, which is about a man and his faux daughter being in space, going on an adventure, the Project Hail Mary, which is about a man sacrificing his life on Earth to save the sun and found family amongst the Iridians, and now The Sheep Detectives, a family film about a kind shepherd who's mysteriously murdered, and it is up to his long lost daughter and his sheep to solve the crime. However, this time around, there are no female figures to inspire women to join the war effort, and that's because of the real threat of declining birth rates, the male loneliness epidemic, and more women being in the workforce than men for the third time in history. It's safe to say that where women are needed the most to do our part for the war effort is to be in the homes and strive to be wives and mothers again, to give the young men who are fighting on the front lines a sense of purpose and a reason to believe in the fight. Women have always been trendsetters and trend chasers, and it's time to acknowledge the housewife is in, the girl boss is dead, and the infamous Gen Z boss in a mini video killed her.